So earlier today I did some stuff on the Miata. Right now I'm going to be working on the Civic. I got some stuff that came in the mail the other day. Let me show y'all. Go ahead and pop the hood and get the plugs out. I bought a battery little switch. I know it looks ugly. Still missing turbo parts. Tomorrow I plan on kind of going through all that and putting it all back together to hopefully make it run right. But I got this because literally the car has a parasitic draw somewhere, and what I do is just unplug the battery every time, and it's not hard to pop the hood, but it does get kind of annoying doing that every single time. So I got this with it right there clicked in. That means it has power, and then with it clicked that way, it doesn't. But you're thinking I still have to pop the hood. And the reason it's all crooked like this is so it sits just in this channel enough that it doesn't touch. If it sits anywhere else or even on that side, it touches. So that's the only way it doesn't touch. But what I'm thinking, which I don't know how well it's going to work, is if I drill a little hole in here that goes through and do two of them, and then drill a little hole through here and put a little string or something that goes through there. So then all I have to do is just outside of the hood, just, and then it's on, and then pull the other one and it's off. So that is what today's video is going to consist of. So I guess I'm going to start by drilling some holes and see what happens. Right there is the setup. I'll close the hood and show you how it works. Basically, obviously the hood is now closed, fully closed, and they're just little cables right there, which I think is sick. I feel like it's more race car, but you pull the black one, which is kind of hard to pull, but you pull the black one, and that would be the battery on or whatever. And it's easier to pull the off one, which is probably good if I get an accident or a fire or something. But then, oh, I want my battery off. Bang, battery's off. And that's because it has a parasitic loss. It's a relatively new battery, but like if it sits for anything up to like 2-3 weeks, the battery goes dead completely. And I was tired of jumping it, so I don't have to open my hood to unplug the battery every time. So I can just pull a little switch and it's done. So I think it's pretty cool. So there's two things left to do today on the Civic. One, I'm going to put the blow-off valve block off plate back in. I went ahead and painted it the other day, so now it's nice and black. It looks nice. Just like that, the plate is on. I went ahead and put an extra gasket in there just to make sure it's super tight, just in case that was where the boost problems were coming from. So hopefully now it won't be. Also, I made sure that the clip is fully clipped in this time, which was really tight to fit, so hopefully it's all sealed. And the last and final thing, I think this is the right bolt. It was a 17 if I remember correctly, but basically looking way down in here, so I'm actually gonna have to take off the intake real quick. Just like that. Basically, I'm gonna have to cut the zip tie, but you can see that little torque transmission mount is completely backed off of the transmission. It only had like one bolt that lined up, and it must have worked its way out, so we're gonna put that back in. Not that those are necessary, but I just figured with all the horsepower, it really doesn't hurt to have them. Transmission bolt is tight with Loctite. Also, I just fixed the hyper flash on this side. I went ahead and wired up that bulb again. So the bulb is in there, but you can't see it flashing. You can barely see it, but with the bumper one, you won't be able to see it, but look at that.